Marissa here. So today we have Get Up and Move Part 3. Here we're going to be stretching our lower back, our hips, and our legs. Alright, so all you need is a space big enough to lie down in, as well as a wall for today. So we're going to get started with our hip openers right away, 30 seconds over here. Make sure to get that knee above the hips. If you're going below the hips, it doesn't really stretch and open up the hips. If ever you need help with balancing, you can always put your hand on a wall. It doesn't have to be on your hips. I just find that helps. So we're going to do every exercise over here for about 20 to 30 seconds. Usually stretches, that's how long you want to do for them to be effective. Good, so we're done this one. We're now going to move on to a quad stretch over here. So again, if you need a wall, hold onto a wall, but you want to make sure your legs are parallel and that you're pulling this foot back towards your bum. And then you should feel a stretch in the quad in the front. Good, so just holding for a few more seconds and then we will switch. Oop. See, I'm having trouble balancing, so if you do, there's no problem, no shame. Good, switching legs. So this is also a stretch you can do lying down if ever you want. You just have to make sure that the legs are parallel to each other. All right, so we'll hold this for another about 10 seconds, and then we'll move into a hamstring stretch, which is basically the opposite muscle of the quads. The hamstrings are in the back. So in 3, 2, and 1. Leg goes down in front. You want to make sure your legs are close to each other, and you're feeling a pull over here in the back. So keep holding. I'll show you when I do the other leg what it looks like from the side. So we have about another 5 seconds left. You can always try and point that toe up towards you. Some people might feel that more, some people might feel it less. Good, and now we're going to switch, so just showing you from the side. Yeah, so this is what it looks like, back straight, chest out. Just keep holding, and like I said, you can play with this foot over here. Some people might need to point it up, other people might need to point it down. It depends on how flexible you are. And breathe. Perfect. So now we're going to go for a calf stretch. So this is where you will definitely need a wall. I'm just going to use this bar over here to show you. But your foot, you want it lifted up over here, toes against the wall, and your upper body coming towards the wall. And the heel is on the ground. Right away from here, you should feel a pull going on in the calf all the way up. If ever it's too intense, you just lower your foot. The closer to the ground it is, the less you feel it. Good. And then we're gonna just change to the other side. So same thing, get that heel on the ground, toe up, and really just push towards the wall. And breathe. After this, we'll move towards the ground with some more hip stretches and back stretches. Good. All right. So now, like I said, we'll move towards the ground. So I'm going to get on my back. All right, so arm goes on the ground. Both arms on the ground. You are going to take your left leg, right hand on the outside of that left leg, and bring it over to the right side, while you look towards the left. This should be a nice lower body stretch. Sorry, lower back stretch. Good, and just keep breathing. Good, we'll move it to the other side now. So you're gonna take your left hand on the outside of that right knee, bring that right leg towards that left side, and you look towards the right side with your hand. And again, you should feel a nice stretch going on in the lower back. And just breathe. Good, we're almost there, guys. So deep inhale, deep exhale. Perfect. So we're gonna flip it over right now. We're going to go into Cobra first. So you have 2 options. You can do a baby Cobra on your forearms or a full Cobra on your hands. But what you want to do is make sure that your pelvis stays on the ground. So you look up, and then you should feel a stretch over here in the lower back, as well as the abs. And just breathe. Try and drop those shoulders down. You don't want them piped up by your ears. They're relaxed. And just keep breathing. Finally, we'll move into child's pose after this one. So you could just take it back and sit that bum onto your heels, reaching those arms out in front of you, trying to pull as far as you can. And just relax that head and breathe. So feel free to stay in child's pose for as long as you want. That's usually what people enjoy. But this was your mini get up and move. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will feel a little bit looser now and ready to get on with the rest of your day. Thanks for coming.